Hello everyone, my name is Damien and today I want to talk about a more serious subject I guess in my life which is active right now. I want to talk about the West European racism because as a probably non-European person you will think, oh, Italy, Germany, Austria, France and so countries are will be so nice to other people visiting, like or like not other people visiting but other countries, because they're like the biggest like European known countries. um and you would think that, oh, maybe like it's great to live out there. It's like everyone is peaceful, everyone doesn't have anything with anyone, and they're like, besides the extremists, everyone is good. But as a Romanian, the story is different. As a Romanian, especially in Europe, there are many kinds of bad people in Europe. And because I am Romanian and I'm like, you know, I visited a lot of this, not a lot of these countries, but some countries, like especially Germany and Austria, which is like more close by to me. So I visit them more like often. You think that uh, us Romanians, you know, like we will be very good in Germany. We will have this and that, and Germany, what a great country, etc. But the reality is other thing. And I do not want to diss everyone from Germany because I know very well that not everyone is the same. Not everyone like, you know, has the same opinions or stuff like that. But from when I was a child I thought Germany is such a great country. Austria again, such a great country. I want to move there, blah 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 blah. But now I was like um that I explored more the spaces and stuff like that, I realized that it's not so sunshine and bright and rainbows and unicorns or whatever you want to say. It's there. I'm not saying like the younger generation, and I'm not saying that everyone is like that, but I'm saying from what I've experienced, and it's the vast majority of people I found in those countries, um, are actually very. Maybe racism is not a great, the best word to say. I think it's xenophobia, but I do not want to be mistaken, so I'm gonna look it up right now if it's xenophobia because um okay, yeah, xenophobia, the xenophobia of Europe. Um, I wanted to make this video for a while now because many people do not know or um what is happening in the type of countries, and I'm not dissing the countries. I'm just saying that there's a lot of bad people there. Not a lot, but like some bad people that are just bad. And I just wanted to like make clear that Europe is not so shine bright and rainbows, and everything is great here. I wanted to just uh make for like an example. I have an European flag on my wall. I have, you know, I am European. I love being in this country, but sometimes I just think that maybe this country isn't the best. And most likely I'm right because you know um me going to those countries that I said, like Germany and Austria especially, they do not like Romanians. They really do not like the Romanians, and it shows that they do not like Romanians because um they don't care about being bad towards a person. They just do it, and it is wrong, and um it is just like, bro, what are you mad about? And it's sad because as a person, that doesn't have anything to do with like bad stuff. I never did like bad stuff. I never did illegal stuff. I never did stuff like that. They hate me just because of others people actions. And I'm not saying my country is great. My country is very far from great. There are a lot of racists, especially in my country. There are a lot of xenophobes, especially in my country. There are a lot of bad people, especially in my country. And I'm not saying that my country is great. No, don't get that. Do not really get that because I want to move out, like real for real. I don't think my country is great at all. So, you know, but the fact that like in in West Europe you experience this is actually crazy because, as I said, you think West Europe will be like this great place where everyone can live peacefully and stuff like that, but it's actually not. So it's kind of crazy that there are like there are so many people that do not know this, and I want just to educate everyone. I want to help everyone understand because it's actually sad, and we need to change as a nation and worldwide. We need to change about this racism, xenophobia, homophobia, etc, etc. So again, I'm not saying my country is the best. I'm not saying my country is like better than all these countries, but I'm just saying that, bro, you're literally the bigger, like the most well-known countries in the world, and you still have this xenophobic problem, and also racism, because there is a lot of racism in those countries, and there are like, yeah, racism is maybe less because of the fanatics and stuff like that, but the xenophobia is real, and you can feel it, like it's thick and it's in the air. Like, um for example, I was at like a little shop in Austria because it was Christmas, and they usually ask people, "Oh, from what country are you?" And when we said Romanians, they were like, "Oh, you're Romanians. Oh, let me." They did like a disgusting joke, like, "Oh, you're from Romania. Oh, let me put like my wallet somewhere safe so you cannot steal it." Like, bro, what the fuck? Wait, let me just make this music. Like, what do you mean? Let me put my wallet away so you cannot steal it. And I heard so many jokes like this that it's actually okay. First two or three were kind of funny, yeah, haha, I steal stuff. But then when I hear it repeatedly, continually, and every damn time when I leave my freaking country, and even when I do not leave my country, when I tell people online I'm from Romania, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you steal wallets." Oh, fucking hell, bro. I never did one thing illegal in my life. And yes, bro, I steal wallets because this is what you think Romania is. This is what you think Romanians are. And I get that because there are a lot of people from my country that go in other countries and steal, but that doesn't mean everyone is the same. Actually. So what are we on, bro? What are we on? Or like, I was at a restaurant later at night, and the server, asked us, "So from what country are you?" And when we said Romania, he was not having it. He treated us so bad, us like my family, so badly, bro. It cannot be real, bro. And it's freaking Austria. And I was like, "Oh, I cannot wait to go to Austria to Wien, and like, this great place and visit great stuff, and But when I got actually there, yes, it's a very beautiful city. It's a very beautiful country, but the moment I even mention I'm from Romania, they're like they're going to panic mode because they think I'm gonna steal from them. Like, bro, what are we on, bro? What the actually fuck are we on? Because I hate this type of freaking thinking. Because like, bro, I'm a freaking high schooler. Why the fuck do you think I will steal? Like, it's so freaking, bro. It makes me so mad every time because like I just know, like, there are a lot of people that have the same mentality, and I'm just like, bro. fuck you, bro. Why do you have this mentality, Like, I'm not gonna steal your shit, bro. What makes you think I'm gonna steal your shit because I'm Romanian? Like, this type of xenophobia is actually crazy. Because, I don't know, man, and it's sad, bro. It's sad, Like, I think of myself like a great person. I don't think myself as a bad person, as a, you know, I can take jokes. I don't mind jokes. But when I hear it constantly and every damn time I mention I'm from Romania, when I'm out of the country or when I talk with people, they always say just, "Oh, you're gonna steal wallets." Like, I feel so inferior because it's just that, I don't know. I feel like, especially because I have a lot of anxiety, I feel like everyone is gonna make fun of me because I'm Romanian. Everyone is gonna be, "Oh, you're Romanian, you're gonna steal my wallet, let me put it away, let me be careful of my wallet, I don't know, I don't know." And it's just sad, it's just like a very sad thing to say because after all, I never did anything bad to, like, I never did an illegal thing ever in my life. And you're just bluntly saying I'm gonna steal your wallet just because the fact that I come from Romania, which is a very beautiful country, by the way. It has great nature. Well, the people aren't like the best, but there are good people. There are like good human beings that live there and they're peaceful and they do not do anything bad in their lives. And just for a fuck ass person that thinks they're above us just because they're from like Germany or Austria or Italy or France, just to tell us to like fuck off, basically. It's so freaking annoying. And it's not that I care that much, but it's just that there are good people in this country. There are good human beings that do not think like that are not like that. And you just making yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty, mad about this subject because me experiencing xenophobia on myself was not on my bingo card in 2020, whatever I went there. Because, like, bro, I thought I thought of Germany and Austria of great countries, but apparently there are very xenophobes. And it's not only one or two things that happen, there are multiple. And people when we said to a shop that we are from Romania, and other people like heard it, they kind of just like went away as far as from us, like we're some kind of poisonous species. We give poison to people if they're too close to us. Like, it it's just sad. It's just making, like, for me as a person that really just um I don't know, I just consider myself as a good person. And for me as a good person to just be made fun of like that, because of my country's reputation, and it's not even our history at all. And like, what? It's confusing, it's sad, and I hate it so much, and I want that like thing to disappear because it's actually just like very like, it's an excuse of a joke, if you know what I mean. Like, it's nothing is like happening, like, oh, you're saying, oh, haha, blah blah blah, like no one laughed. Okay, you made a freaking joke, no one laughed at it. So what are we on, like, what are we doing, bro? No one laughed, so probably your joke wasn't the best, the greatest. And I fucking hate that type of people, and I fucking hope that I don't get close to any type of person like that ever again, even though it's probably not possible, most likely because, you know, saying that you're from Romania apparently is like a taboo thing. Uh, yeah, I'm probably most likely gonna try to avoid, but I I can avoid an amount before, like, I get like mad about it, because it's just an excuse of a joke, and it's just pathetic just to tell people bluntly in their faces that, oh, you're gonna steal my wallet, ha, 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 ha. You're so funny, you're so fucking funny, oh my goodness, I laughed so hard, bro, so hard, bro. Yeah, it's annoying, it's just annoying, and it's just for you can see people's character through how they speak and how they treat other human beings. And I'm also not saying that every person is the same and everyone acts the same, etc., etc., but like I just feel so sad and so mad about it, because it's just a crazy thing. Well, first is a crazy thing to say to another human being that did nothing, that did absolutely nothing wrong to you, and never ever like even said a word to you, and never like did anything wrong to you, but you're just saying it for your amusement and for other people amusement, and because you heard it on whatever social media thing, or you saw like Romanians being like some types of Romanians that are you know like that, they were like stealing and stuff, but like that doesn't mean like every Romanian is like that. And yes, I'm pissed off because it's just straight up xenophobia and straight up hatred and straight up anything. And I know we're not the best country, but that doesn't mean everyone in our country is like that. And that doesn't mean you need to treat everyone from that country like that, because you don't know them personally. You do not know me personally, so you have no right to say anything that will that accuses me of stuff that I never did. First thing first, and second thing first, it's just second thing first. Second thing, it's just annoying as fuck, and I hope that kind of people never reach happiness in their life. Not just kidding, but like, bro, it's just annoying, bro. And bro, stop it, freaking stop it. You're like freaking, I don't know how much year old man, and you make fun of like Romanians just because like you want, and stuff like that. It's just pathetic as fuck, and I hope you will stop, because it's actually pathetic, and it's actually showing just the poor education you had. And you will think that Germany, oh, the greatest country in education, or Austria, very good in education. And you will think, oh, very good country, very good country, But apparently there are like just some pieces of us. Some people are just pieces of us, and yes, I do not put this Germans in the same thing, in the same pot. But I'm saying that some people are just freaking so mad about nothing. They're on to nothing, bro. They're on to nothing. You know, they're on to nothing. So yeah, that's the video I wanted to today about xenophobia in Western European countries. Hopefully you enjoy this, and hopefully my commentary skills are much better. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.